Good morning, YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Gracie from Small Pine Crafts, and this is another crochet vlog. It is a little bit after 7 o'clock in the morning, and today is going to be a work day. I need to edit a video, I need to film this vlog, I need to take pictures and update listings for my website, for my summer drop, which will be happening at some point soon. Well, it will have already happened by the time you're watching this video. Before we get into it, if you would, please kindly consider liking and subscribing. That would be great. It really helps me out to be able to make more fun crochet content. Now let's get into it. The first order of business today is to finish off these two cowls for Pride Month. The ends are already woven in, so I just need to seam them together. It is a little bit after 8 o'clock in the morning, and these are all done. I'm gonna fold these up for now, and after I eat some breakfast, I will go take some pictures of them, and then we're gonna do some computer work. All right, I had my breakfast. I've got more coffee. Let's do some video editing, if it ever decides to load. Luckily I do most of my editing on my phone, actually, because I film entirely on my phone. So I don't have to cut any footage in DaVinci Resolve. I just have to drag and drop, but that can get kind of tedious sometimes. I cannot for the life of me figure out how to get the transitions to work.
Today we'll look at how to add transitions between your clips in DaVinci Resolve.
All right, it's done. Time to render. It's only about 15 minutes, so it says it should only take about 4 more minutes to finish rendering. We did it! While that all renders and then starts uploading, I am going to work on some stuff on my website and get ready and update listings and stuff like that. So I do think my laptop is about to take flight. All right, boring computer stuff is now done. I had to put a sweater on because Pennsylvania weather, it's just... I've got my to-do list here. We finished editing that video. I photographed the cowls and had breakfast. So now I need to finish and photograph some bandanas I want to put in my next drop. I need to film and edit a couple TikToks for Pride Month. I have my Saturday night live stream. I need to film the what's in my whip drawer TikTok. Surprise, surprise, I don't actually film those on Wednesdays. I need to set my phone up to charge for a bit because I did do some video editing on that for another video that is coming soon. So I will work on a couple bandanas that I need to stock off camera, and then I will come back and start working on some TikToks. Got my hook, got my yarn. See y'all later. Alright, it is about 2 o'clock now. I finished a striped bandana. I had a snack. Now I think I am going to film some TikToks. I'm just going to open that up and put those back. And now I'm going to get that rainbow yarn down. Got my hook, got my yarns. Let's make a TikTok. We cannot forget my trusty neck clip. and it is done. I have finished filming. I wove in all the ends. It is now a little after 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and I'm feeling kind of tired. I do have to go live tonight, so I'm actually going to go lay down, edit the footage on my phone, take a nap before I have dinner, and then eventually go live. Alright, Malik, when I'm done with dinner, we will go live. Dinner was good. Now, to figure out what I'm going to make on live tonight, I think I will use all this Pride yarn and make scrunchies on live. So we'll grab that. We'll grab that. R.I.P. Joanne. And these 3. 4.5 millimeter hook. And some hair ties. Bruh. Right, we just got off of live. We made 8 scrunchies on live tonight. It is now 9:30 though, and I'm tired, so I am going to go to bed. Good morning, Gannis. How are you today? My black cat. Good morning. Happy Sunday. Yesterday, we knocked out a really good portion of my weekend to-do list. But this morning, I had to add something to it because on live last night, I was asked how many scrunchies I can get out of a single skein of Big Twist Living. So I added filming a TikTok about that to my list. So really quick, I am going to take this skein and I'm going to film that quick, short, how many scrunchies out of one skein. And after that, I will take some pictures of bandanas I need to put on my website. And yeah, so let's go do that. All right, we're quite a bit through this skein. Made quite a few scrunchies right now. We're just gonna keep going. I don't have that much left to go. And I'm almost finished with this packet of hair ties. Right, we finished filming that TikTok and using up that skein. This is all that was left, which is not going to make a full scrunchie, and we made 11 scrunchies. I also did my short video of what's currently in my work in progress drawer. So now I am just weaving in the ends on this rainbow bandana, and then I'm going to go upstairs where there's actually a little bit of natural light left for the day, and I'm going to take pictures and stock these bandanas on my website. We are making great progress this weekend. And today it's only a little afternoon and I've got 2 whole short videos filmed. Well, I just got done doing my pictures and on-phone video editing just in time for my internet to go out. Comcast, get it together. So yeah, I'm just gonna sit and crochet while I wait for it to come back on because I need the internet to edit the pictures and send it to myself and finish editing video footage and send it to myself. So thanks, Comcast. The Wi-Fi is still out. It's about 3 o'clock, but I had enough cell service in my backyard that I was able to use some data to edit the pictures and start moving some footage via email because for some reason I just can't pull it directly off of my phone. I have to email it to myself to get it onto my computer and then put into DaVinci Resolve. Comcast says that the internet should be back by this evening, and I really am hoping it is because I want to watch TV while I crochet, and I can't do that because TV goes through the internet, and pretty much everything in my house goes through the internet. And I'm really sick of the future. I don't like this. Can we go back to the 90s, please? It's back! Same day, different shirt, different scarf. I went and took a shower and did laundry and did dishes and stuff while the internet was down, and it finally came back. I was able to put all the inventory of my new bandanas on my website since the internet came back. However, I noticed that some of the bandanas I've made, I only had one of, which triggers a low stock alert from Square, which really clogs up my email inbox. So to prevent that, I am going to just quickly make one more of each bandana that I only have one of. And I can finally put something on in my tablet to have in the background instead of just sitting here in weird silence. I have ADHD. I can't just sit in silence. That's why I was freaking out a bit, because I need background noise. But all the background noise comes from the internet. I really should dig my old CD player out of storage. Let's get started. I'm going to make some bandanas in this colorway from Hirschner's Village Yarns Craft Cotton, and this colorway is called Moroccan. It is now a little bit after 9 o'clock at night. I finished the bandanas, and now I am gonna go up to bed. See you all tomorrow. Someone is happy I'm home. I'm tired. Happy Monday evening. I am now home after a long day at my day job. I've got the kettle with some hot tea going. I already ate dinner, and I'm just going to sit here and work on bandanas for the rest of the night while I watch Crochet Vision's usual Monday night live stream. Once I get the shells attached to this bandana, I'm going to use up these little scrap balls to make another one. And I got a longer charging cable so I can actually film and charge my phone at the same time now. There we go. Perfect. I just finished the triangle part of this pink striped bandana, but unfortunately I only have about this much left of the yarn I was using. So I think we're gonna play a quick game of Yarn Chicken before I go to bed for the night. I think what I will do is just make the straps on this ever so slightly shorter. I usually chain 72, so maybe this time I'll just chain 68 and see where we go from there. 30, 30. We were literally that close. I don't want to go out and buy a skeiny yarn just for this little bit, so I am going to just tie on this white scrap and then give this to a friend of mine. But we're going to do that tomorrow because I'm super tired. It is Tuesday afternoon and it is now time for me to do some computer work. I am currently uploading and I am currently adding the pictures to my bandana listings and petting Guinness, of course, because he's demanding attention. Then when I am done with that, I'm gonna hop onto the Premier Yarns website and re-up my supply of home cotton because I need some new colors to make my flower coasters. Let's see, I need more Just Yarn to re-up my supply of black and white yarn. I use Just Yarn for pretty much all that. Uh-oh, they are sold out of the color white, but it looks like black is in stock, so I'm gonna add one to cart. All right, home cotton, I need America and Guava. Hello, Zuzu, you don't usually come on camera. Ooh, a value bag, 400 grams of 4-weight cotton. Ooh, I do need some more cotton. Good Lord, it is hot out. Let's just go pack up some gifts I need to send out. This was going to my brother and sister-in-law. They asked for just this kind of hand towel. I'm also going to include this keychain that I bought for my brother. think I just saw 2 hobbits throw a ring into my yard. Well, that was awful. I am gonna go do some computer work and turn on my air conditioner. Hail air conditioner, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Oh, thank goodness. That feels so much better. I'm sorry it's loud, but it feels so much better in here already. Now that I'm done with that, I am just making some updates to my website so that the shop update tomorrow can go live on time. All right. Everything looks good and ready to go. Okay, the website is ready. Oh, and surprise, I am now going to be shipping to the United Kingdom and Canada. Now it is time to make some mac and cheese. Okay, mac and cheese has been eaten. It is now about 8:15, so I am gonna have to go to bed soon, but before that, I'm gonna weave in the ends on a bunch of these Pride scrunchies and restock them on my website. I am super tired though, so I'm going to be doing this off camera, and I will come back tomorrow. It is Friday night and I have 1 scrunchie left to finish. All done. All the scrunchies in my work in progress drawer are done. And it looks like that was the last thing on my to-do list. Since all of that is now done, I can start spending the rest of the night working on some personal projects, but that is going to have to be the subject of another video. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please hit the thumbs up button, comment, subscribe, hit the bell icon so you can be notified every time I post. You can purchase everything I made in this video on my website, smallpinecrafts.square.site, linked below in the description. And I will see you in the next one.